Good morning, everyone. I just want to thank you so much for joining us on the Tuesday morning webinar. I can't wait for you to hear about what we have going on here with CelSana and what an incredible product that this is. We're very proud to present it to you today. So CelSana is from nature through science to your skin. And if you'll notice, this lady's holding a little jar of cream that actually is showing you the Cupio rays. Cupio rays is the extract from a never commercialized plant that I'm about to tell you all about. This is Dr. Don Wayne Berry. He is the founder and CEO of CelSana. He is a retired thoracic heart surgeon from here in Texas. He is triple board certified. And on top of all of those accomplishments, he's one of the most incredible men I have ever had the honor to meet. He is a very humble man, very kind. His heart is genuine. I mean, he and his wife both are incredible people. And so he is where really this story begins. And he retired about 12 years ago, and he and his wife decided they were going to build their retirement home on a mountain in Colorado. So in the process of doing that, as they're there working on it, he's outside and he injured the back of his hand. And his neighbor brought him over some homemade salve that her family's been using for generations for all types of skin conditions, skin rashes, scrapes, bruises, cuts, insect bites, snake bites. I mean, anything that you can imagine on the skin, they use this for. So she explained all that to him, and he applied it, covered it, and his explanation of that is it improved in a third of the time of what normal improvement would be. So he knew that that was something extraordinary, and he wanted to know more about it. So he started asking questions. He said, what was in that salve that you gave me? And she actually didn't even know the name of the plant. So with some research and diligence from her family, they were able to get a picture of the plant and send it to him. And this is what the plant is. It's called the Hemilia patent plant, and it is incredible. It is an incredible plant. It is all research and study shows that this plant has it has more antioxidants than any plant other than one. And that plant you really don't want to have around you. From what I understand, it's very poisonous. So we really do have an incredible plant that has slipped through the cracks, and we get the privilege of presenting it to the world. So in this plant also has 39, and the extract of this plant has 39 active ingredients or benefiting compounds. And because it is an Amazon rainforest plant and the indigenous tribal people have been using it for hundreds of years for all types of medicine, we named this Cupio rays. Dr. Berry and Patty named it Cupio rays. We own the patent for we own the patent for all topical use. Not just a patent, it's a usage patent. That Cupio rays goes into all of our formulations here at CelSana. No one else can ever have this Cupio rays in their products because of our usage patent. But Dr. Berry took this plant to Texas A&M, and they did a 24-month study on this plant. First thing they had to do was narrow it down to this particular species. There's 40 species of this plant that they found, and they had to narrow it down to the most beneficial, the one that had the best properties in this plant. So in a comparison, I was trying to get to this a few minutes ago, but in comparison to aloe vera, the plant aloe vera has 3 active ingredients in its extract. Hemilia patent, 39. That's 13 times more active than aloe vera. And so that's incredible. We all know what aloe vera does. We all know it's been around and people use it in everything. They use it for all types of things. So imagine what this extract, the Cupia Rays, is going to do for people. We have a usage patent. I don't believe anyone had a usage patent on aloe vera. So I am really, really excited about what is to come here with CelSana. These are our 5 products. They all contain Cupia Rays. We have a day serum and night serum, a rainforest cleanser, a body lotion, and a roller ball, which is a color spot serum. And so that is for brown spots, sunspots. All of our products are anti-aging, but that body lotion is also anti-cellulite and firming. So we have seen incredible results from that as well, which I'm about to show you. This is Dan Johnston. You can tell that he's a little weathered in his before picture. He's worked outside his entire life and out in all of the elements and sun, you know, when it's really cold and the wind, all of those things. And so 13 weeks improvement in that picture on the right. That's incredible. This is a perfect example of what Cupia Rays can do for your skin. This is Ryan. Ryan actually has had a problem with breakouts his entire life. He, well, not his entire life, but when he started about 12, he's about 27 now. And so for a long time, in those really important years when you're so self-conscious, but he had tried every type of topical and oral prescription medication with no improvement. And so this is a 6-week improvement picture of him using our day and night serum. This is Sarah. These pictures are 8-week improvement. Under her eyes, you can see how the gravity is just kind of pulling on that area. Her skin's a little loose, and her eyelids are much improved. 8 weeks improvement. This is Jimmy, my husband. He had very large pores, very oily skin, a problematic oily skin where it was just he could take a shower and an hour later just have to wipe, you know, everything off because it was so oily. And so this is 8 weeks improvement. You can obviously see the pore size is reduced, those deep wrinkles out beside his eye. His skin tone is much better. So his skin is not oily anymore. He noticed that in the first week that had improved. It really balanced out. It's not dry. It's not oily. It's very supple and smooth. This is Cindy. Cindy is a nurse and a longtime friend of mine. And she was digging in her flower bed last year, and actually it was year before last. She was digging in her flower bed and something bit her and on her finger, and it demolished her nail bed. That's just like mushy, boggy tissue, as she describes it. She's been a wound care nurse for 30 plus years. And so she had tried everything. This is actually, that before picture is actually 2 months after the spider bite or whatever that was. It's actually 2 months. She had tried all types of things. And being a wound care nurse, she tried everything. And so with no improvement, so she asked us if we thought that CelSana would help her fingernail. We had no way of knowing, just try it. So she did. That's 2 weeks improvement. 2 weeks and her nail is already forming, and now she has a perfectly normal fingernail. And then because she had such great improvement with her nail, she knew that this was something she needed to put on her skin. So this is also a 2-week improvement on Cindy. Under her eyes, her overall skin tone is just much, much better. I mean, kind of ashy looking in her before picture, but she just has a beautiful tone to her skin after 2 weeks. This is Al. This is an 8-week improvement for Al. You can see he has scarring from breakouts when he was a young man. And so he's 58 years old, 59 anyway. He's had those scars for 40 plus years. And so CelSana, 8 weeks, this is what it did for him. All that scarring is much smoothed out. Those wrinkles are much softer. His overall skin tone, his texture of his skin, you can obviously see just the texture of his skin. You can see it in the picture. You don't have to feel it. You can see it. It's so good and so improved, and he loves this product. This is me, and as you can see, I had a lot of sun damage. I was a sun worshiper, thought I needed to be darker than anybody else, and I used oil to just fry myself, and because I knew after I peeled and that it would be a tan. Well, I also had a mom telling me, you're going to regret that. You're going to regret that. And I was really starting to see the evidence of what I had done to my skin. The splotchiness, I had very uneven skin tone. Those wrinkles out beside my eyes. And then when I was smiling, it would just, my skin was just crinkling up. And so I'd used a skincare product for quite some time, 20 plus years. I was very faithful and doing the cleanser and the toner and the mask, and I was very faithful with that. And when I started using CelSana, I could not believe the difference. There's no comparison. CelSana made such an improvement in my skin, and I'm so happy that I don't have all that unevenness. I don't wear foundation anymore. I don't have those lines. So it's an incredible, incredible product. This is Frances. She also had a problem with oily skin, large pores, uneven skin tone. She's not wearing makeup in these pictures, but she also had a breakout on her chin area, and then she had scarring on her neck. So I zoomed in on that area because I wanted you to see how pretty her skin tone is now. It's very even. Her skin tone overall is just beautiful. This is Charlotte. This is 8-week improvement. You can see her smile line around her mouth there that she was very self-conscious of, and that was her biggest concern and something that she really wanted some help with. And then also the lines under her eyes, her 11s between her eyes. Overall skin tone is much healthier. She has a glow to her skin, and even now today when I see her, it's even more improved than this, but this was an 8-week improvement, and she is a happy woman. Just when we came out with the body lotion, she took a picture of her thigh before she used it, and then 10 days improvement. Those sunspots are faded. Her cellulite is much smoother. So we all love this body lotion. It's incredible. This is Sharon. This is a 10-week improvement for Sharon. Sharon, those spots on her before picture is actually scarring from breakouts that she had when she was young. And then she also has a little scar just below the eye, right in that area. And then you can see how much improved that is as well. It's like a little dimple. But it's a scar. And so 10 weeks improvement, overall skin tone, beautiful. And then those dark spots are almost completely gone. She's a CelSanian for life. She'll tell you that. She'll tell anyone that. So this is Carla. And Carla is, you can see around her mouth, her neck area, she's a smoker. And under her eyes, her overall skin tone, she can't wear foundation, so she doesn't have foundation on in any of these pictures. The middle picture is an 8-week improvement. Incredible. And then 1 year, that just shows you, that's a great example how CelSana just continues to improve your skin. This is a customer that just sent her picture in for so we could see her improvements. Her before picture in the upper left corner, you can see all around her eyes the lines across the bridge of her nose. 10 days improvement. Look at that improvement in those areas. And then 3 weeks. So compare the top and the bottom picture. That's a 3-week improvement. And those are incredible, incredible results. Most women are most concerned about all those lines around their eyes. And that's what's great about our product is we have a day serum and a night serum. You use that all over your face, your eyes, everywhere, because it's a simple, simple product. It takes care of all of that with one step. This is Karen Blair. She's a cosmetologist, and she has suffered with some skin cancers over the years, and this one was a big one, and she was concerned about having that removed because of the scar that it was going to leave. And you can, as you would be, and I would be, but you can see because she used CelSana, you can, at 6 months, you can hardly see that scar at all. And now, today, you can't see it. I saw her a couple months ago, and you cannot see that scar. So that's incredible, incredible. Carla decided to use the body lotion on one half of her body, and so she's just showing an example here of the difference in her arms, how crepey her arms were, and now the arm that she's been using CelSana on is no longer crepey, a very pretty skin tone. That's an 8-week improvement as well. And this is one of my favorites. This is Christy. She's a longtime friend of mine, and she actually surprised me and ordered product and sent me these pictures. And so 5.5 weeks improvement. 5.5 weeks improvement. Those eyes so much improved. And then the set of pictures on the right is her smile line around her mouth and how much it's softened. And you can also see under her eyes in those pictures. So these are incredible. This product is amazing. This is, I don't even need to say anything because overall you can see her pores, all those fine lines, all the deep lines, how much they've softened. 6 weeks, even around her mouth, and all of the pore size on her nose and just overall skin is greatly improved. 6 weeks. So just a little bit of information about a product and how it is a great quality product. We're paraben-free. We have no propylene glycol. We're vegan, no animal derivatives. We do no testing on animals, and we absolutely have a superior cosmeceutical formulation. So this is our 8-week clinical study, which was done by Stevens and Associates in Dallas, and they're very well known and regarded for how they conduct their business with ethics and just the way they are. They're a very good clinic, and so we're just going to go right into this. Grading was done by medical doctors on 23 women over 8 weeks. You saw our pictures. Our pictures back up the study. This study backs up our pictures. And so Dr. Berry already had this clinical study done before we even launched. So the skin texture on 23 women, 100% of those women saw improvement. Skin tone and skin radiance and brightness, 87% improvement. Evenness, 73.9% improvement. Pore appearance, 91.3% improvement. Fine lines, 95 to 100%. Deep wrinkles, 52 to 65% improvement. It took us a long time to get those deep wrinkles, so I believe if the study was done just a little bit longer, those percentages would be much greater because I've seen it happen. The women were asked to describe CelSana in one word, and the majority of those women, as cheesy as it may sound, the majority of those women chose magical because because you've never seen a product do something like this, it does seem magical. I show pictures all the time, and a lot of the people say it's like magic. I'm like, it really kind of is. I mean, it seems that way, but it's natural product made from a plant that God put here on this earth to help us. So we're very proud of our clinical study. We're very proud of our pictures because they both back each other up. So we encourage everyone to take the 8-week challenge. We have an 8-week satisfaction guarantee. So all those things are in line. Give this product the opportunity to work on your skin and improve your skin for 8 weeks. If you're not satisfied, you let us know. We'll refund your money. So with all those things, we are given an opportunity, which is a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. And because of what we know this product is doing, and because of the man who's behind it, Dr. Don Wayne Berry, and then also Tim Tobin, our president, putting together the business side of this, we definitely have a set of circumstances, and we are doing something with it. So you don't have to be a genius to know that we have an aging population, and we are all fighting it every step of the way. Almost everyone I know is looking for some way to take care of their skin and not look as old as they feel they look. And then we're at a situation right now in this day and time where all the generations now and coming, they're very concerned about using natural products. So we have so many things that create opportunity here. And getting started with CelSana is very easy. We want you to follow just some simple steps so that you can get your new business started and get it started properly. And so you pay the enrollment fee, which is $36 for a year. That gives you a replicating website. It also gives you back office so you can manage your business. And then take a picture. Be sure and take a before picture. It's so important. You can see how great those results were in those pictures that I just showed you. But take a picture. Become a product of the product. You want to be a walking, talking billboard for yourself. And those pictures are just going to help you right along. And then I encourage you to set up an auto ship. That is optional. You don't have to, but I strongly encourage it. You want to be on auto ship. You don't want to have to worry about when you need to order your product. You just know, because our products are a 4 to 6 week supply of products, and so you want to set up that auto ship so you don't run out of product. Everyone here at CelSana is a customer. We have 4 types of earners here, and so we may have a customer that just wants help paying for their product, and we can show them exactly what they need to do in order to accomplish that. And then someone who wants to make a little part-time income, supplement their family's income somehow. And then we have people who want to make this a full-time income. And then we're going to have some people who want to be a part of the elite. It is not just confined to a certain group of people. It is open to everyone. Everyone is welcome. It's all about the efforts that you put in and how much you talk to people about CelSana. So all of these people, the customers who want help, someone who just wants help with supplementing their income. Then you have some who want full-time and elite. All those things can be accomplished here, and it takes us all to make this work. So there's 7 ways to earn with CelSana. We have retail customer profits, and we are taking advantage of a multi-level direct opportunity. We do not ask you to order a bulk of product. We don't do front loading. We just really want you to purchase your own personal consumption of the product. And so because of that, you will never see our products on eBay or Amazon. It's not going to happen. You don't have to carry inventory. All of our products are shipped directly from our home office. And so someone just goes to your website, they place the order, and it's shipped right to their door. So we really do have true retail customer profits. No one can discount our products and sell them on eBay or Amazon and allow someone to go around the consultant to get that discounted price, because we're not asking you to carry inventory. There's no reason for someone to need to post their product on eBay or Amazon. So we also have team commissions. This is our bread and butter, the residual income, which is the income that's just going to continue to pay your kids and your grandkids. So that is a big bulk of how we earn here with CelSana. We also have a success match bonus, which encourages you to help your team grow. We have a preferred customer bonus. We have a strong start bonus. We have leadership and executive pools and executive override bonuses. So I just want to explain to you our team commissions just briefly. We're not going to spend a lot of time here, but just briefly. And this is just an example. And we have to choose some number so that we can show you the possibilities here. So we choose 3. 3 is very achievable. Finding 3 people who understand and appreciate what you're doing and want to be a part of what you're doing. So 3 people getting 3. So we're going to go through this scenario. CelSana pays 7 levels, 5% each level. We're not going to go all 7 levels. We're just going to show you about 4 or 5 levels here of the residual income. So let's say you have 3 getting 3. That's 9. And then your original 3 is 12. You have those 12 who are getting 3. Then you have 36 plus your original 12. That's 48. And so we're going to go on down a couple more levels. And you've got, if in the perfect world, if everyone got 3, that's 768 consultants in your organization. Remember, I told you we pay 7 levels. We have 3 more levels of pay, but we're going to stop right there. And let's say it takes you, it could take you 2 years possibly to do this. It could take you 6 months. It's really, you set your own pace. You are your own CEO of your business. So the average volume per consultant in a month is on the smallest level is $100. And then if you have a household like Jimmy and I, and we're both using the product, and then our grandkids use the product, when they're here, they find the CelSana. And so that's probably about $300. That's a total of $400. And so we're going to divide that by 2 to get the good average. That's $200. Well, as you're out talking to people about CelSana or just your friends, you are going to have preferred customers. And that's what this represents here, is a preferred customer. And that is going to run about $120 a month. So that's a total of $320 in volume per month. And if you take that, multiply that times your 768, you've got the total of those sales, and then you get 5% commission on that. That's $12,288. That's incredible. And the numbers don't lie. You can go back through them and you can figure it on your own. The numbers do not lie. So, okay, so let's say you don't get 768. Let's say you have 384 consultants at $320 a month. That monthly income is $6,144. That's incredible. And this isn't even showing you the other 3 levels of pay or any of the bonuses. This is just the residual income. So we all know that we are headed right here. We know that this is going to happen with CelSana. I'm going to be a part of that. I hope that you want to be a part of that as well. I strongly, strongly encourage you to get with the person who got you on this call. Don't miss out on this opportunity. We all believe, because we know what this product is doing for people. We have history in the making here. And so because of all of our unique things about CelSana is why we encourage you. We are different. CelSana is different. We're very transparent. We have results to back up our clinical study. We have a clinical study that is bar none the best I've ever seen. And so we have a completely unique product. It is not a Me Too product. Our founder is a heart surgeon, Dr. Don Wayne Berry. Incredible man. We have a clinical study with a very high success rate. We have a compensation plan that minimizes your risk completely. You have no risk really with our 8-week satisfaction guarantee. And then we maximize the upside, always looking for a way to create more income for the consultants, to make things better for the consultants. We want our consultants to be successful. So whatever we can do to help you in that, then that's where we're going. So we also, this is huge, our barriers to entry. We have a plant pedigree from Texas A&M. We own all the intellectual properties from Texas A&M on how to grow, harvest, to extract, all those things. We own all that intellectual property on exactly how to do that. And then we also have our usage patent. The usage patent is a roadblock for anybody to be able to come into our playground and do anything with Cupio rays. They cannot do it. And we really do have experience management. We have Dr. Barry, we have Tim Tobin, who's the president of our company, and we're very proud to have him taking care of all of our business. And his success in this industry, he has been in this industry for 30 plus years, and he knows what he's doing, and we're very thankful for him. And so your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So don't just think that things are just going to get better without you doing something different, because it's not. You have to make a change in your life. If you're not satisfied, make a change. Consider CelSana as something that can change your life, because it will. So come with us on this journey. We can't wait to help you begin. So if you have any questions, or if you need anything, just contact the person who invited you on this call. You can contact myself or Jimmy, and we can try to help you any way that we can. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a great day, and invite some people to our 7 o'clock call tonight. Thank you so much.